So the problem that we see in this population is that disabled parents don't really have a policy home. Existing disability policy doesn't particularly or adequately address the needs of disabled parents. So one key example of this is long-term services and supports. You're living in the community, you're integrated into your community, you have relationships. That leads to having a child because you're in the community and taking, having supports within the community. But for example, say you need personal care attendance services. Well, many states specifically and explicitly prohibit PCAs from doing any form of child rearing activities. Parental activities are not often included as an ADL. So, for example, a PCA could do my laundry, they could cook me dinner, they could help me get dressed, but could they help my daughter? No, they couldn't. So we have that barrier, but then we have this other barrier where the existing supports and services we have for all parents. So, for example, things like WIC or early intervention or postpartum nursing visits, those supports that may exist for a larger population of people who are parents don't know how to address the needs of parents with disabilities. And in some cases, aren't really aware that disabled parents actually exist. This seems to be also a very common thread running through maternal child health. So we're left with this equation that results in disabled parents having many unmet support needs and no formal structure for supports. And the way that we go about remedying this is looking at the data. And that is that was our aim with this particular dashboard, which is to show you this subset of disabled people in the US who are parents.